Hello everyone, this is Sirene from CRYOSPHERE. I am here on the second day of what we call the Cryo Camp, which is a week where we are going to be recording. We're going to be thinking about new music videos. We're going to be writing new stuff, and we're just going to think about the band and everything in between. We started yesterday with recording my vocals for 3 new songs, or if you've been at one of our shows, you've probably heard all of them before, so they're not completely new, just not released yet. So that's what we're going to do. The first one is called I Am Become Death. And I'm going to tease a little bit by saying that I have some screams in this song, and it's pretty cool. It's an upbeat tempo song. Yeah, and that's about it, I think. I'm not going to say anything more anyways. The second song is called Ashes to Ashes, and is a song. It is actually the first song that we wrote. It's even older than Wolves and Kings. And the special thing about that song is that it's very progressive. All of the riffs are different. So there's actually no chorus or pre-chorus or even verses, because everything is just one long verse. It's only at the beginning, and at the end of the song we have something that is repeated. The third song is I'm out here, so sorry, I'm just walking around here. The third song is Nevermore, which you've probably heard since it was our very first demo, but we haven't recorded that until now. And we've updated a little bit, so it's going to be a very cool song. I can promise you that. That was about the songs, and yeah, some of you have been commenting on one of our pictures that we put up on Instagram yesterday, because I had been recording for more or less 10 hours yesterday, and some were saying, how can you do that? Why aren't you like a horse in your voice, or what's it called? And I can tell you a little bit about that. What I do before shows or before we record, I do multiple things. I try to sleep as much as I can, and I even take naps during the day if necessary, because if I'm not well rested, I can't sing properly. I will be using the wrong technique, and then I will become sore in the throat. So sleep as much as possible. Another thing is that I before, like way before we record in the morning, I start by drinking a lot of water. And I just keep on drinking water during the day, like insane amounts of water, because if your vocal cords are not hydrated, you will also strain, because you will be using the wrong muscles. You'll be like using everything wrong because you're trying to compensate for the vocal cords folds not being able to vibrate as well. So just keep on drinking water, and I don't drink anything like fizzy or like sodas or something like that, because that will give me acid in the what's it called? Is it called the esophagus? No, it's not. Like from the stomach and up, and that is not great for singing either. So yeah, sleep a lot, stay hydrated, and drink water. And sometimes I will also drink some kind of herbal tea, because that's really, really good for the voice. I actually have a cup over there on the other side. Yes, were there anything more? Don't eat too much, because if you eat too much, you'll be pushing the food will like sit in your stomach and take all of the space, and you need your stomach and your diaphragm to be able to support your voice. So that's kind of my small tip how to do vocal recording a whole day. And also be sure to use the right technique, because if you use the right technique when you speak or when you sing, you can just keep on doing it because it's healthy. So if you do something and you start to cough, you know it's wrong. I used a technique called complete vocal technique, complete vocal institute. I don't know. It's called the VLC. No, not VLC. That's something else. Yeah, complete vocal technique. I think it's a technique developed by a woman called Katrine Sadolin, and she's actually Danish. And I have the book, and she has a great way of explaining how the voice works, and that you can make every sound in the world as long as you do it healthy, and you can do it healthy if you know how. So, but it's pretty cool. It's taking me a long time to get the things right, and I still do things wrong, and I can just feel after I've done it that it's wrong. So I have to be mindful of how I do things. But it's helped me a lot. In the beginning, I was very, very hoarse. Is it called hoarse? Sore after every rehearsal we had, but now I'm all good. And now this is day 2, and we've actually been recording for 4 hours maybe ish today, and I'm fine. And we're going to be rehearsing later actually as well, so it's all good. So this was just a small update. If you have any comments, questions, anything, just put them down in the comments and we'll be looking at them. I will be posting some videos, maybe not every day, but like from the whole camp, the cryo camp, because we'd like to show you guys how we work, and we're going to show you which tools we use for the production of our songs as well. So if you have an interest, if you have I don't know, if you have an interest in producing, just stay tuned, follow us, subscribe, because there will be some videos with Chris and maybe also Esker, who will tell you more about which plugins we use, which tools we use, why we do this. So it's going to be super interesting. So stay tuned, and I hope you liked my little update. See you guys!